So I'm sitting here wondering what makes you think that there are thousands of satellites orbiting us at 1,000 miles per hour right now, when it's common knowledge that the majority of our communication is done through underwater fiber optic sea cables and cell towers, land-based communications. That's why, guys, it's not global positioning satellites. They are ground positioning systems, all right? It's really not that complicated. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mike, what are you talking about? I've seen satellites in space. Are you sure? Because NASA, Honeywell, they don't admit to photographs of satellites in space. They are images of satellites in space, such as the one behind me by Honeywell. All right, guys, I work at these places. I'm a contractor. I've worked at Honeywell, Lockheed Martin. All these same images are on the wall. There are no photographs. This is not a real fucking photograph. All right, but it's not just Honeywell. Oh yeah, no, Lockheed Martin's doing this stuff too. I mean, think about it. Look at this. What is that? And it's not just one. I mean, it's multiple. And I'm thinking, dude, if I'm making satellite parts, I'm trying to help humanity. I'm trying to further our species. And I'm like, hey man, I was working on that satellite last week, Mark, and I'd love to show my kid, a photo of one of our satellites in space. And then he emailed me this. Dude, what the fuck is this, bro? You can't be serious. Send me the real photo, please. And that's where you'll come to find out, dude. There are no actual photographs, and it's crazy. The small amount of satellites we do have are all within our Earth's orbit, all within the firmament. They're things like this, which is the Project Loon from Google, dude, which failed, by the way, because it's not going to happen. It can't even happen in the dome. It damn sure ain't happening outside the dome. All right, and they just have the actual real satellite connected to this balloon. All right, now listen, man, some of these high altitude balloons, dude, they get as large as football stadiums. They can stay in the air for weeks, months. It's impressive. It's actually crazy, okay? And I know what you're thinking, there aren't just a whole bunch of balloons everywhere. Well, no, it's not just balloons, okay? It's not just satelloons. There are things called HAPS, all right? It stands for HAPS, which is high altitude platform stations such as this that are flying around, okay? There's HALE, which are high altitude long endurance. There's airborne relay. There's all kinds of things, man. And, oh, well, I see the lights. I see the ISS in the sky. I can see it orbiting. Go watch it, Mike. No, nobody. We can prove that you cannot see a Boeing 747 with the human eye, the naked eye, at 7 miles up, roughly 7 miles. But you think something that's just slightly larger than a Boeing 747, you're seeing it over 250 miles? Keep dreaming, bud.